Welcome to Veteran Science Academy. Today we're going to be looking at the past question 2025 BECE Waec examination, the objective question paper 2. So we're going to be looking at them. So from question number 1, this is the first question. It says factorize x squared minus 16. Factorize x squared minus 16. So now how do we handle this? Okay, we have x squared minus 16, right? Now what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that this base, this look like an indices, right? And we're going to make this 16 also have a base and also an index in such a way that the index will be the same as what 2 here. Are you getting it? So we're going to make it look similar as the index for the x, the base x here. So what do we do? So we have x square, x raised to the power of 2 minus. So how do we do this? What do we do to get an index, a base and an index, and the index will be raised to the power, the index will be 2. So that means, and our answer will be equal to 16. So if we have 4 raised to the power of 2 is still equal to 16 because 4 times 4 is what? 16. And the index here is 2. Are you seeing the power here is 2? So that means this can go. This is the right thing to put here. So we have 4 raised to the power of what? Of 2. And the reason why this is done is so that we can have 2 here and we also have 2. We are just trying to mimic what we have here, x raised to the power of 2, and then we have this also to the power of 2. And when you multiply 4 times 4 gives us 16. Are you seeing it? So now what do we quickly do? We bring out the power outside. So this is the same thing as x minus 4 raised to the power of what? Raised to the power of 2, right? And then we have the difference of 2 square. So for the difference of 2 square, this means in 2 places x minus 4 and x plus what? Plus 4. Difference of 2 squares. So this is our answer. So question 2 says simplify 12 minus 5a in brackets minus 7 plus 6a in brackets. So let's simplify. Now, what do we do here? We quickly expand, open up the bracket, right? So in this case here we have 12 minus 5a, and we believe that this bracket can just be open because we have a positive 1 here. So that means nothing will actually affect the bracket. The bracket will not be affected. Everything in the bracket will still remain the same. So we still have 12. You have 12 minus 5a, just like this, right? But here will be affected. Everything in the bracket will be affected because, especially our sign, because our negative sign here, we actually multiply what we have inside the bracket. We have this negative sign multiplied with 7, the positive 7. What we have here is a positive 7. Here also is positive 6a. So the positive will multiply the negative. So we have this minus times plus here is gives us minus 7, right? Then the minus here multiplied by this positive gives us minus what? 6a. Are you seeing it? So you can see the positive sign actually affects everything inside the bracket, especially our sign. It actually caused the change in our sign. All right. Then what do we quickly do? From here we collect our like terms. So we bring our our like terms together. So we have 12. We'll bring this minus 7. We have our minus 5a, then we have our minus 6a, we have our minus 6a. So what do we do? So 12 minus 7 gives us 5. Then we have minus 5a, minus 6a gives us minus 11 what? 11a. So this is our answer. Okay, let's look at question number 3. Question number 3 said, what is the inequality illustrated by the number line below? So are you seeing this number line? They want us to find the inequality that this number line is actually telling us about, illustrating. So now when you look at this, we have two very important things we should take note. Now, you look at where the arrow goes. The arrow extend like this, is sitting at -1, at -1, and then it extends what towards this direction. Now, when our arrow extends towards this direction, that means towards the greater side. So this is greater than, okay, greater than, extend like this, greater than. If it was extending like this, that means towards less than. So it's extending towards the greater than side. So now that means now look at where it is sitting at -1. All right. So we have the -1, -1. Then our arrow extend towards what? This side. That is greater than. Are you seeing it? That is greater than. Are you seeing it? Greater than. Then it extends towards infinity. So this infinity, we can refer to it as x. Why do we refer to it as x? Because it actually tells us that it extends towards infinity, meaning we still have -4, -5 continuously. Are you getting it? So, but we use x to represent this infinity. Now, we have -1, which is this -1, greater than what? Greater than what? X. Are you seeing it? That means -1 is actually greater than every number that extends towards this direction. Now, in our option, we will need to rewrite this thing now. For us to rewrite this, we have it will be x less than. Are you seeing it? To rewrite this statement is x less than what? -1. Are you seeing it? So from our option, we have our answer to be x less than -1. But I just actually explained to you how we can be able to what? Explain it properly from what? From the number line. Okay, let's look at question number 4. Now, question number 4 says, X naira is shared equally among 5 boys. If one of the boys spends 200 naira, how much does he have left in naira? Now, what do we do here? Now, the question says, X naira is shared among 5 boys. Are you seeing it? What is given to them? How much is shared? X is shared among 5 boys. Are you getting it? So that means this X, for us to get the amount that is shared among 5 boys, we have to divide it by what? 5. We have to divide it by the number of boys. And there are what? How many? There are 5 boys here. So we have to divide X by 5. Now, to make you understand this very simply, if we're told that 100 naira was shared among 5 boys, for example, how will you share it? That means you have to divide by 5, right? Or you divide by 5, then you know the amount that each of them actually what have. That is the same thing that is happening here. But in this case, it is X that is being shared. They didn't give us a number that is shared, but what they gave us X. That is what I want you to understand. So very quickly, now X is shared among 5 boys. That means it is X divided by 5 to know the amount that was shared among them. So this is the amount that each boys actually gets. Are you getting it? Now, from this case, it says if one of the boys spends 200 naira, how much does he have left in naira? So what do we quickly do? We have to subtract. You have to subtract what he has, the amount he spent from what, how much he was given, how much he gets from the share. So this is the amount he has. This is the amount he has. So each of them has this amount. So one of them spends what, 200 naira. So we're going to minus 200 from this. So this becomes our answer. Question number 5 says, Mary treks 3x kilometer to school, then 4x kilometer to her uncle's house, and 2x kilometer back home. Find the total distance covered. So we have all our options here. Now, they asked us to find what the total distance she actually covered when she was trekking. So, and let's look at it. She trekked 3x kilometer, 1. Are you using it? That is 3x. Let's bring it down here. 3x, right? Then what else? She also trekked towards 4x kilometer to her uncle's house, which is plus 4x. Are you using it? Then, and 2x back home. That is plus 2x kilometer back home. all of this is equal to what is the total distance covered? The total distance covered is all she have walked through. So let's calculate, find the distance. This is 3x plus 4x plus 2x give us a total of what? 9x. So 9x kilometers. So Mary trek completely, she covered 9x kilometer. So our answer is C, 9x kilometer. The question number 6 says factorize 63x square y raised to the power of 4 minus 99x cubed y raised to the power of 2. So factorize. So we are factorizing this expression. So how do we factorize? Now, factorization, to factorize this, it actually means for us to bring out the factor, the common factors outside. So we are extracting the common factor, bringing it out. Now, first of all, we are looking at the 63 and the 99, which are the numbers here. What is the common factor between 63 and 99? And the number that can go in actually divide 63 and 99, and which is 9, right? 9 can go in 63 and 99. So 9 can go. So 9 is, now we are bringing out the factors that appears between these. Now, factors that appear in 63 and 99, the same factor is 9, right? While x and x squared and x cubed. And what is the common factor? The common factor here is what? X squared, right? Now for y raised to the power of 4 and y raised to the power of 2, what is the common factor that appears there is what? Y raised to the power of what? 2. Are you seeing it? Then, now when we bring out, after extracting these factors from this expression, what do we have left? Now, what do we have left? We put them in the bracket. You can just simply divide everything by 9x squared y squared by the factor. Are you seeing it? Divide 9x squared and y squared by the factor. Now, if we divide it, this can go in 63 7 times. Are you seeing it? X squared can cancel x squared, which is the same thing as 1. We don't need to put 1 here. It doesn't change anything. Then y raised to the power of 4 divided by y raised to the power of 2 will give us what? Y raised to the power of what? Y raised to the power of 2. Are you seeing it? Because here, the 4 will actually minus 2. Yeah, 4 minus 2 gives us what? 2. Then, minus. Now, 9 in 99 gives us 11. Are you seeing it? Then we have, we have 11. Then, x cubed divided by x squared. Now, what happened? The 3 actually minus what? The 2. 3 minus 2, we have what? Just an x. So we have x left. Are you seeing it? We have our x left. This cancels this. We have just x left. Then y and y, this is gone. Y square cancel, divide y square. We have nothing left. We have 1. So that is what we have. So our answer is this. This is our answer. Okay, question number 7 says, simplify 5x minus 3y plus 6y minus 4x. Now, what do? We quickly collect our like terms. Okay, so we have 5x, and we'll bring our 4x here. We have minus 4x also here. So we'll bring it towards this side. Minus what? 4x. Are you seeing it? What else do? We have our minus 3. We bring it minus 3y, and then we have plus what? Plus 6 what? Y. Just quickly collect like terms, arranging the like terms, the ones that look alike, the x in the same place, bring them together, and then the y in the same place. And then what do we do now? 5x minus 4x gives us x, and then we have minus 3y plus 6y gives us what? Plus 3y. So this is our answer. Number 8 says, if 5 is added to x, the result is greater than 14. Find the range of value of what? Of x. Very quickly. Now, the question says, if 5 is added to x, that is 5 is added to what? X. That is x plus what? Plus 5. Then the result is greater than 14. The result is greater than. So this is our greater than sign. Greater than 14. Greater than 14. Find the range of value of x. Now, what does it mean? Now we have this expression now. 3x and x plus 5 greater than 14. What do? Collect like terms. we'll collect like terms. So this 5 go to the other side. We have our x greater than 14 minus 5. So x greater than, what do we have? 14 minus 5 gives us 9. So x is actually, x is greater than what? 9. This is our answer. Question number 9 says, Tony's monthly pocket money is 2,500 naira. If he spends 4 over 5 of it monthly, how much does he save in 6 months? Okay, now, first of all, Tony spent, Tony is giving 2,500 naira every month, right? His monthly pocket money is 2,500. So 2,500 is Tony monthly pocket money. And he spent from this 2,500, he actually spent 4 over 5 of it, 4 over 5 of this amount, right? That is, we're going to multiply by 4 over what? Over 5. So 4 over 5, so we divide, 5 can go here, 500, 5 into 5 gives us 500, so we have 500 multiplied by 4. Are you seeing it? So which gives us what? 500 multiplied by 4 gives us what? 2,000. So we have 2,000 naira. Tony spends 2,000 naira every what? Every month. From this pocket money, he spent 2,000 naira. All right. Now, how much does he have? How much does he save every month now? If he spends 2,000 naira, that means he can only save what? 500. Quickly, that means his pocket money is 2,500 minus it from what? 2,000, and we will minus it from 2,000. We have what? 500 what? Naira. So Tony is able to save for every month. Every month, Tony saves 500 naira. He saves 500 naira every month. This is his save. Save is equal to this. This is what Tony saves. So the question says, how much does he save in 6 months? Now, we are referring to in 6 months now. How much will he save? That means we're going to multiply the 500 naira, which is the amount he saved in 6 months, times what? 6. Times the number of months, which is 6. And we'll multiply 500 times 6. We have what? 3,000 naira. So Tony is able to save 3,000 naira for what? For 6 months. Let's look at question number 10. It says, find the range of values of x for which 2x plus 3 less than 5 in bracket x minus 3. So we have our options there. So let's find our answer. So now we have this. We quickly open the bracket. So we have this is the only bracket we have here. We open this bracket by multiplying, using 5 to multiply everything inside the bracket. So we are going to rewrite this. We will write our 2x plus 3 less than, now 5 multiply x, we have 5x, 5 multiply minus 3, we have minus what? Minus 15. Are you seeing it? So what do we do next? We'll collect our like terms. Now x comes to this side, 5x comes to this side, so it crosses this sign, come to this side, and then 3 go to the other side to join the negative 15. Now what we have now is 2x. If 5x come to this side, it changes from plus, because it's plus here, right? It changes from plus to minus 5x. So we have minus 5x. And then our sign, less than minus 15. Then minus 3 comes to this side, comes to the other side. And then it changes to what? Minus what? From plus to what? To minus 3. So because it jumps this sign, the less than sign, to the other side. All right. Now the next thing to do is we have 2x minus 5x gives us what? Minus, we have minus 3x less than minus 15 minus 3 gives us minus 18. So we have minus 18. What do we do next? We divide both sides by the coefficient of x, which is minus 3. X is carrying minus 3 here, which is the coefficient. So we divide both sides by minus 3, here by minus 3, here by minus 3. So minus 3 cancel minus 3, right? And then what do we have next? So we have x is here, and we have our sign changes. Whenever we are dividing both sides by the negative coefficient of x. When we are dividing both sides by a negative sign, negative coefficient, the sign will change. So our sign will no longer be less than. It changes to greater than. So take note of that. So it changes to greater than. So now we divide, minus cancels minus, and then 18 divided by 3 gives us 6. So our answer is x greater than what? 6. So our answer here is C.